I don't know. You tell me. It makes sense to me. So, YouTube, it's Tatidondada, and I'm here today with another video that you're gonna help me pick out, of course. I look like this right now because I'm about to go work out, so this is a no judgment zone. Judge me and you're anti-black. Ooh. This one is becoming an influencer reality. I'm going to go work out and come back, and I can talk to you guys even a little bit about my personal journey and things that I felt to be struggles or challenges that I no longer had. I'll be back shortly. And I actually made a list for this video because I am in the beginning stages of my influencer, content creator, digital creator journey. And when I say that I'm in the beginning stages, it literally just means that I'm in the beginning stages of what I feel like it is. To other people, I might not be in the beginning stages. Here we go. I feel like once you say that you're an influencer, or once you say that, oh, I'm a content creator, a digital creator, when you say I am that, you are that. So that's the beginning of your journey. The reason I feel like I'm at the beginning stages is because I'm able to make money off of social media now. And I think once I have gotten monetized on all of my platforms, then I'll be more advanced in being a digital creator. I definitely don't just consider myself an influencer. I consider myself way more than just an influencer. I consider myself a creator of many things. So digital creator, content creator, I'm a creator of it all. A lot of different channels on here will tell you when you're becoming an influencer, you have to pick a niche and you have to pick a this and you have to pick a that. And the reality is your content and whatever you choose to post or whatever you choose to do should be fluid. Mine is very much fluid. There's so many different things that I do. I love making social media a career because it allows me to open up so many doors, to do so many different things that I never would have thought to do. So this is all going to bring me to my first point, which is that one of the perks of being an influencer is that you're creating what? You're creating a sustainable career. If you're interested in this as something that you want to do, whether it's a passion or whether you want to make money from it, the reality is that you are creating a sustainable career. Here are some of the things that you have to weigh out. You have to be consistent. If you are not consistent, and I mean consistent, like you have a schedule and you're doing this like at least 5 to 6 days out the week, like you would a 9 to 5 or a full-time job, then this may just be a hobby for you and you may not want to make money from this. But if you are serious about this and you want to make money from this, you have to have a schedule. My schedule is Monday through Friday. I use Monday as a planning day, Tuesday as a filming day, Wednesday as an editing day, Thursday as a posting day, and all of those days I'm still posting content on my other platforms like Pinterest, Instagram, YouTube. I mean, not YouTube, TikTok, Twitter. Twitter's more personal, so I use Twitter more personally than I do for business, but you can still get business on Twitter. So being consistent and coming up with a schedule are the main things that are really important. I like that I get to make my own schedule. Like I wrote a bunch of things down here, and the fact that I don't have to, somebody doesn't make my schedule for me and tell me when I can and cannot come in. Something about that ability makes me feel way better. I just feel good about the fact that I decide I decide how much work I'm going to put in, and that determines how much I'm going to get paid. I also like and enjoy being my own boss. So traffic is one of the most important things. I'm sure if you listen to other YouTubers, they're gonna say, oh, traffic. This is how you get this to this, and this is how you make money from this. As long as this goes back to this, and that goes back to that, and that goes back to that. It's all a rotation of traffic. I have tons of other apps that I use other than the main social apps. You're gonna have to not only come up with a schedule that works for all of those apps, but you're also going to have to use apps that you've probably never heard of to get more of an audience. Sometimes that can be difficult managing a bunch of different apps. But I feel like if you put yourself on a very strict schedule, you can create that type of traffic that you're looking for. One of the other perks is that social media, for the most part, is a free platform. You can make money from all of these platforms literally for free. So the more time and the more effort you put into these things, you can get monetized on multiple things. For example, I'm monetized on TikTok. I have monetization on Instagram, and I'm also monetized through Pinterest, through like affiliate programs. So I get paid from those three streams. If I added YouTube and Twitter to that, that would make 5 whole streams of incomes. But I'm obviously working on getting monetized on YouTube. So that is a goal of mine. When I claim, I decree, and I declare that before 2022 is over, the year, I will be monetized on YouTube. That's how trusting I am in myself and in my work, that I will be monetized on YouTube before the end of this year. Literally. If you want brand deals, if you want to receive stuff, to review stuff, it's on you. If brands are not reaching out to you, it's your job to reach out to brands. So a lot of people don't realize that there's so many businesses, there's so many small and large businesses. When you're going to the nail salon, like personally, my nail salon, I do business with them, but that's because I'm using my mouthpiece and I'm talking to them and I'm working with them, to get those type deals. If you're not doing that, that's not going to happen for you. Like, you have to network with people, you have to talk to people. It's also on you to gain your traffic. Like, the way I may gain my traffic might be different than you gain your traffic. So it's important that you are putting in the effort and the consistency to get that traffic, period. I think another reality is that you have friends, and there are also other people that do YouTube and do this and do that. And I personally feel like collabing helps build your platform. If more people can see you from what other people see this person in or that person in, or that you're spreading your audience and you're adding to your traffic. So collabing is another thing that can help you build your platform if you want to be an influencer, digital creator, content creator, whatever you want to do in the social media world. Collabing is very important. But it's also up to you to make that happen. If you're not networking and using your mouth and reaching out to get these type of opportunities, then they're not going to come. Closed mouths do not get fed. They don't. You kind of have to do your research. It's very important that you're researching what's being looked at on these apps. That can help you get further in what you should be posting if you don't know what to post, and it will help you get views. You have to invest in your equipment. Like, I get that some people have nothing and literally start YouTube and all of these things with nothing, but you do have to invest in your equipment. I have a decent amount of equipment, but obviously once I put the money aside to spend on better equipment, I will have better equipment, and I intend to have better equipment. Right now I have a decent amount of equipment, but of course I could always have better and more equipment that can help me film better content, show better content, have clearer content. If I have better equipment, there's no way that my work isn't going to look better, be viewed better, get more views, get more likes. Like, the more effort you put into this is the more you get out of this. All of your leisure activities can now become combined with work. So, not to say that everything you do should be work related, but literally we go out and experience things all the time. If I was to go on a trip right now, let's say I spent like $1,000 on a trip, or I spent $2,000 on a trip, or whatever the case is, me filming that trip, depending on how much work and how much I've built my traffic and how much subscribers and followers and etc. I can now get that money back. I can now film my experience, bring my equipment with me, and I can make my money back. Like, I'm just having a regular leisure experience and I get to capitalize off of that. And that's my life. Like, these are things I like to do. I like to go out to eat. I like to go to new places. I like to experience new things. I like to go on trips. Why not also get paid for those things? I don't know. You tell me. It makes sense to me. So there are hard parts to everything. But once you have created something that works for yourself and you're consistent with that, it's not going to fail. I'm done. So Tatidondada signing out. And I will see you guys later. Bye. I just want to say a big thank you to everybody who subscribed to my channel and helped me during my journey. Thank you guys so much. Dang, I think I put the camera the wrong way.